Well, a very good morning to you all. Sunday mornings don't get much better than this. And here I am at the Didcot Railway Museum. And this little beauty's puffing behind me like mad. So I'll have a ride on that in a minute. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Sunday morning, have a look round, see what's on offer, and enjoy my day. And hopefully a little bit of tea and some cake. It's got to be done, hasn't it? Let's have a look. So I think it's time to actually start my journey. Didcot Railway Centre is a living museum of the Great Western Railway, and pretty much all that's left nowadays in this kind of setup. With over 200 years of railway heritage to explore over a 21-acre site, it's going to be a very busy day. So I think it's time to jump on this little train and get going before I miss my train. So today's little steamer pulling us around is Trojan 1340, built in 1897 at the Avonside Engine Company of Bristol, and originally came from Newport Town Dock. In the early 1970s, the Great Western Society acquired the auto trailer number 212, which was originally built from the original steam rail motor vehicle number 93. In the early 1930s, together with this actual trailer you see here, number 92. So these are actually a part of the two-car set. It is hoped that in the future that these two cars could be reunited, so we have number 93 and number 92 actually working in unison to be pulling people up and down the line. So really exciting times, and I know there's a lot of work going on with unit number 93. We'll go down to the main shed and see how it's getting on. So we pop into the carriage shed, and here in front of me is rail motorcar number 93, of which arrived here at Didcot in 1970 after being originally condemned on the 19th of November 1934. Unit number 93 had a lottery grant in 2011, so the Heritage Fund, which was the first time in 75 years it had an amazing overhaul. Sadly, the boiler certificate expired in 2021, and now overweights a considerable overhaul and some remaining work to be done in the exterior cladding, etc, etc. So lots of things to be done to get it back to be running as a two-car unit, and it will be great to see it running again as it has done before. I think last time I saw it running was at Old Oak Common. So yes, on an open day. So I think I'll continue my look around the rest of the shed, and then we'll head outside to the static displays. So walking through a little door from the back of the station, I enter to the broad gauge section. Now the last time a broad gauge train actually ran through Didcot Station was in 1892. And amazingly enough, Didcot Railway Centre actually have two of these broad gauge engines, the Iron Duke and of course the Firefly. as to this day, Firefly is currently waiting for some boiler repairs, and then she'll be up and running for more public running. Firefly was donated to Didcot after winning an award, and now Firefly is a resident of Didcot Railway Centre. So it's amazing to come and see these trains as they were back in the day, many years ago. So I do like to have a good nosy around the old brake vans, wagons and all the rest of it. Breakdown cranes, I love reading the nameplates or the special weight measurements. Oh, there's that ugly bloke again. I like the greasy, grimy, the effects, the wood effects. I just love it all. There's some pristine painted wagons. They are amazing. There's Great Western liveries on them. So it's really good to see these things that I probably would never remember as a kid, and not to this condition. So it's really nice to have that nostalgia brought back in my days that I can remember. So I had a real good time, good nosy around the yard, went all the areas that I was supposed to go to, so nothing was out of limits unless it was said. So I had a good seeing the things I've never even seen before, so I really enjoyed the behind the scenes stuff. So really good visit and some real great chats with some great guys there. The day is going quite fast. I've had an amazing day, which pretty much leads me to go and look around the engine shed and just to admire all these amazing machines that have been lovingly restored. These bring back so many memories for me. Takes my family history back generations really. So it's really great to see this. It's like a real memory palace. So we're going to carry on and look down into the yard. There's so many more trains that have been restored that I need to see. The Cookham Manor is here as well, so she's just a static display, but I'm going to go and just have a peek around her because again that's holds a lot of dear memories for me when I was a child. So time for me to grab a cup of tea, so I'm going to let you sit back and have a look at some Great Western locos. See you in a bit. Then I came across the air raid shelter. Now I wasn't expecting to see this at Didcot. A real-time capsule of what it was like in a day. You can just imagine being snuggled in there. Not very nice, but interesting to see, and some great stuff. Up the signal rooms. I've never seen a control panel as intense as this. Green thrown back at your face, all them control levers and stuff. Wow, can you imagine that would have been a hype of activity. This was really cool to see. And then as you sort of look around the corner, you come across this amazing signal board, which is from Bristol East. Look at all those points, and there's little lights on there. I think some of the signals actually move in the room when you move one of these buttons and switches, so there is some interactive stuff as well. So don't forget to check out the air raid shelter and the signal rooms here at Didcot as you're passing the loco shed. So right, we're going to carry on and hopefully grab a sneaky train ride back. Had a really good day today. Been up and down the line and a few times, seen some of the development and some of the restoration work that's ongoing. So really enjoyed my day. Had some cake and I've had a cup of tea, so can't be a bad day. Just waiting for the old teddy bear to come back this way, and then I'll jump on it and maybe have a couple of rides and then head home. Good day out.
I see, yeah.
That's the train brake going in.
Yeah.
That one next to it is a little bit of loco brake.
Oh, I see. So it compensates the two. Yeah. You can see the speed dropping down. Yeah.
That one next to it is a little bit of loco brake.
Oh, I see. So it all compensates the two. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thanks a lot, fellas. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for really hitting it up. You're sitting in the train. Okay.
So I finally made it home, and I have to say I had an amazing day. So thank you to everyone at Didcot Railway Centre and the museum there for actually allowing me to spend the day with you guys. So thank you so much. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I certainly recommend it in every shape and form. Until next time, thank you everyone for watching, and I'm sure I'll catch you all very soon on another video. So stay safe, and I'll see you all soon. Cheerio.